Hello everyone and welcome to a new stream. Today it's going to be time for the returns of the family team and more exciting matches. Hello Arjan, I've seen you earlier today. And Bobeb, hello, counterclockwise as well. Welcome to the stream. Today it's the time for the return of Senegal, Portugal, and of course family team in Switzerland, England and Nigeria, and in between as well, Spain versus Germany. We're going to start with Senegal, Portugal. How are you guys doing today? We're going to start this one with a banger. Who's going to win? I'm going to just ask you guys which Gaul is better, because both countries have Gaul in their name. Senegal, or is it going to be Portugal? Currently, I believe that it's 1-3 for Senegal. So Senegal is already leading in their home match, and that's gonna be really great for them because they get a free home goals. I don't know what happens here. I apparently need to disconnect one of my controllers. Oh, this one seems to be kind of dead as well. Then I need to charge it too. Okay, but that shouldn't be a problem. Senegal gonna be in, I think if they have it, they should be playing in green, I think. But they don't have it. And Portugal obviously in red. How are you guys doing today? I see Please Take All here as well. Let's see. It's 50-50 for you guys. Okay, interesting. 4 votes, 50-50. Today, I don't think we'll need to do any substitutions. Senegal is going to play with their best squad, at least what I consider them to be the best squad. Let me know what you guys think of this match. It's going to be really difficult for Portugal to actually still clinch a result here against Senegal, which already got 3-1 at away. So yeah, it's going to be a big difference. 2-0 for Portugal will not do, because 2 away goals versus 3. So they will have to make at least 3 goals. And Senegal, I don't know, they should just not concede. They don't really need to score goals necessarily. And I'm getting my bimboozles already. Don't worry, I have it right here. Here we see Edouard Mendy, Bruno Fernandes, of course. I think we should get into the game soon. Senegal, of course, playing in a 4-3-3, very defensive, but with good attackers. Last time it was a brace from Keita Baldé, the striker, scored a hat-trick. And yeah, nothing else really happened from Senegal's side. And Portugal, I believe their scorer was Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else would it have been anyways? And also they are playing in with the same players. Here we are on the way with Senegal, Portugal. So how has your weekend been, everyone? It's been a while since I have been here again, because it was like Thursday for the last time. And yeah, but after today, by the way, we will have 3 days again, at least 3 days again without Hypo Cup, because then you will get to predict the quarterfinals. And we are also going to see who the finalists are after today, or just after these 4 matches, and what matches are gonna happen in the quarterfinals, which could be very interesting. Baldé, oh, it's Keita Baldé again. Keita Baldé doing a real attempt for the top scorer title here. Hello Cola, how are you? Keita Baldé, damn, that's a good finish. Nothing really wrong with that. And Portugal is in more trouble, although it doesn't really change their task that much. They still have to get 3, and instead of getting an immediate win with 3 goals for Portugal, now they are getting extra time if they score 3. Portugal still is gonna have to attack a lot, and I don't see them doing that so far. It's Senegal who is trying to dominate. Rigged. Goal. I don't think anyone's predicts Senegal that far, actually. Sar. Sar, oh, that's beautiful. But he doesn't get it there. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be for the goalkeeper. Sadly, for just score 3. Yeah, well, if Senegal scores 3, that would be crazy. Because the computer is actually playing Portugal. Yeah, you know, last week, I think, when was the last time that we played those matches? Probably was Wednesday. Wednesday, when the family team played their first match, and these teams as well. I believe that back then it was Nigeria and Senegal were really big surprises with their huge victories. But at least, like, England gets to play at home today. So they can actually repair that, perhaps. But I don't see Portugal repairing this in an away match, actually. Sar to the other Sar. Hello, Lucas. Senegal to semifinals. Let's go. Do you have Senegal so far? I know you have, like, Sadio Mane as top scorer, but he hasn't been scoring, actually, that much. It has all been Keita Balde in this match, at least. But now Sadio Mane can get through. Mane from the left. Mane, if he finds a little bit more space, he could have shot there. Sadio Mane is very deadly as well. Ghana Gueye. I think that's a foul, and we are getting a free kick for Senegal here, actually. The wrong guy keeps scoring. Haha. Too bad for you then. Bernardo. Now Portugal is in attack again. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo, Rafa Silva with the header. And it was probably not as close as I thought at first. Yeah, that was pretty far off, actually. I think a few meters, perhaps, even. I don't know. Can't really tell. If Senegal manages to qualify, which it looks like, they will, I think, have to face Spain or Germany, which is not going to be easy either. But yeah, they busted. They busted Portugal like crazy, if that's like the correct word. Probably not. Do they serve beer in stadiums during the Hypo Cup? Well, I don't know, actually. I mean, I don't drink beer, but I think that they do serve beer in FIFA. Maybe you can, like, sometimes you get shots of the spectator. So perhaps we can get a shot with a spectator with some beer. Ooh, Cristiano. And that's, I don't know, only wine. I don't think they serve wine in football stadiums that often. Maybe in the VIP room. I don't know. Cristiano, I don't know. He probably was offside there. But when you are in Portugal, they serve port, right? So we're going to the second half. I don't know any Senegalese drinks, actually. So that's what they probably serve here. But yeah, what do they drink? What is like a typical Senegalese drink? Like, I don't know anything pretty much about Senegal, except from some football players. And where it is on the map, but like, that's pretty much it. What is that? What is that drink? Ghana. Ghana playing for Senegal is kind of strange. Like, he should be playing for Ghana, right? Diogo Jota. Silva is just trying to do some trickery here, but he has not. He doesn't have the time for, I don't know, just some trickery. He has to play the ball forward at this stage. Portugal has around 30 minutes left to get a goal, or not a goal, get at least 3 goals. So it's not time to just chill out and relax for Portugal. Senegal can just play on the counter, which they always do. I think they will definitely play on the counter against the Netherlands on the World Cup too, actually. Like, if they don't, that would really surprise me. But yeah, I have not really seen Senegal play in real life that often, so... But yeah, with their players, they should be playing a counter attack. Mane. That's a good dribble by Mane. Mane. I think Sar is going to be replaced soon because Sar seems a bit tired. Might be necessary for next round. Assuming they go there at least. Diallo. Diop. And now there's a lot of space on the left wing. And Mane actually keeps it in. Mane. Plays it too much forward. So is there any matches from the women Euros right now as well? Like I've not seen I don't know what teams play and when and stuff, but like maybe one of you knows it. Maybe one of you is watching like 2 things at the same time. That would be a Bobeb thing, maybe. I don't know if Bobeb actually watches women's Euros, but yeah, let me know. Yeah, Keita Balde is gonna go. I think instead of using Dia, I'm gonna use Alfred Ndiaye is gonna be replacing Keita Balde, and Sadio Mane is gonna be the striker for the remainder of this match. Senegal not getting the biggest result here, but it's good enough, and they don't really have to score the goals anyways. Diatta has more tank than Silva probably at this stage. Ahmad. Mane and Davis with the interception. Women football is TikTok only for me. You watch women football on TikTok? Rui Patricio. I know that in my family, a lot of people actually watch the Euros for women. Like last time I did watch it quite a bit as well, but this year not really. It's also because the Hypo Cup is like right now, and I didn't really consider the Hypo Cup. I didn't really consider the women's Euros when I was planning the Hypo Cup. Diatta. That is an unfortunate foul. The highlights. Oh, okay. Like what you consider highlights, I guess. Senegal actually made it 1-0. It was not the best that we have seen on the Hypo Cup this match. But Senegal could play on safe. Just a 1-0 victory. Clean sheet too again. Well, not again, but at least they did it this time. And we see that Senegal is going to qualify to the quarterfinals on aggregate at the cost of Portugal. Huge surprise there. But yeah, it was already made in the first match. That was where the difference was made, to be fair. And now we're going to move to Spain-Germany, which is a more open match, in fact. And this one is going to be the most interesting one for you and for me, aside from the family team, perhaps. But I do want to ask if you think that Spain or Germany will actually win this, because both are pretty close to each other in terms of score. And it's 1-0 for Germany right now, but that's just a home goal. I would say that if Germany makes a goal this match, then Spain is gonna get a very difficult time because they will have to make 3. But if Germany, if they can keep a clean sheet against Germany, then sure, then Spain should be able to get a spot for the next round, because they should be able to score at least a goal. Yeah, this is a very good team. But yeah, Germany is also a very good team. This is definitely a banger of a match. And if it wasn't for the family team, then this would be the match of the day, probably. Let's see. When I see one, I will send to you, okay? 1 vote for Spain and 1 for Germany. Here's Laporte, of course, the guy who is from, I think, he's a Basque, I think. Because he played at Athletic de Bilbao. And here we go, Spain versus Germany. For a second I was thinking like, wait, does Germany play in red as well? But that's just Neuer, who has a red goalkeeper kit. Here is Germany with also a top scorer contender, Timo Werner. But Spain has not really a top scorer contender, I believe. But in general, they are obviously able to do some great stuff with their creative midfield and their like all-round scoring attack. They can, like, all the attackers have goals in them, like that. Ferran Torres included. And Oyarzabal is definitely a very clinical finisher as well on the left. One day we'll see Ansu Fati hopefully there. That will be even better. De Gea isn't really a clinical striker, obviously, because he's the goalkeeper. Well, doesn't always have to exclude each other, but I have not really seen clinical goalkeepers in my life so far. Rodri. If he finds the perfect moment, then Oyarzabal should be able to create a good chance. Gozens. Llorente. Penalties would be nice. Yeah, I would love to see penalties in one of those matches. And I think this match would be the match for it. Or like England, Nigeria. I don't know if family teams should be involved in penalties, honestly. I think we've played penalties in the past, and I don't remember if that went well or not. Was it against Brazil a few years back that we had like this penalty drama? I don't know for sure, but I'd rather not have the suspension of family team playing penalties. But for this match, that would be an interesting one for sure, because both teams really are great and deserve to go to the next round in terms of their players. Ferran Torres with just a little bit of a bad control there. Kimmich. Ferran Torres. Spain doesn't have so much depth in this squad, as in not a lot of players that are quick and that go deep. But I don't think they need it. They usually play tiki-taka, although against Germany they might have less possession than they might have wanted to have. Oh, what a beautiful... Oh, what a control. But Gerard Moreno with a terrible shot after that. Finishing, I think, with his weak foot. He might be a left-footed striker, actually. That finish, though, was horrible. But the control was amazing. That was definitely on point. Pedri, of course, a very talented midfielder from FC Barcelona. Arjan, you probably know a lot of the German players, right? Maybe also from Spain, actually. Like if you would have to name the team where Kloosterman plays, like would you know that, or would you need to look that up? Here's Gnabry. Gnabry is the easy one for me, at least. Like I know Kloosterman as well, but like a lot of people would not know it probably. He's not like a very well-known player. Maybe in Germany though, but Pedri, and we are going to the second half, and now we need to spice up this match. There has to be more attempts from Spain, especially. Yes, he's at Leipzig, indeed. Spain needs to create more chances now. It is getting time that Spain pushes forward for a goal. They do not have infinite amount of times anymore. Müller. Müller. Sane. Oh. Timo Werner. What a bad striker. No. Well, the Timo Werner finish there looked more like the in real life Timo Werner at Chelsea. But it doesn't look like the Timo Werner that we have seen on the Hypo Cup so far. The very clinical Timo Werner. Rodri. Oh, this is a good deep ball. If Gerard Moreno would be a little bit quicker there. But he actually gets it. He steals it from Rudiger, and Neuer with the save. That might have been it in terms of chances. Big chances for Spain. Yeah, well, we have 40 minutes still, or like 30. But that was such an amazing chance. A one-on-one. Although it was a tough angle, it should have been at least a bit better. He could have positioned himself better, perhaps. Pedri. Here's Zabel. Yeah, Germany is tough to get through. Their defense is amazing. And their midfield as well. The block of Kimmich and Goretzka, like, that is a really tough midfield duo. Here is Leroy Sané. Goretzka and Alba. And that's a foul, apparently. And I think it's time to substitute somebody right now. Like, we need more creativity going on here. Thiago is going to come in, I think, for Rodri. And Llorente, he is a beast, but not the player that we need currently. Thiago Alcantara. And I think, yeah, up front, I don't feel like subbing somebody. Because I just simply don't believe that Marco Asensio and especially Morata are like the players that are gonna do it. Well, perhaps Morata could be interesting for the final 5 or 10 minutes. Müller. If Germany scores, then it's over. Oh, that was so close. Vamos España. Thomas Müller. Was that with his outside foot again? I think it was. This ball is to the right back. Carvajal. Torres. Olmo. Thiago. Pedri. More creative midfield for more chances perhaps. Gerard Moreno. Not the best finish today. Well, not the most informed player in general today. Thiago. That one could have been offside, I don't know, but felt like offside. Timo Werner. Oyarzabal. Now it's getting really hot here. Spain has to do something. Dani Olmo. How much more space does he want to? How much closer does he want to get? Sané. Maybe Morata is going to come in for Gerard Moreno. Like, it sounds like a strange thing, but Morata is at least fresh. Kimmich. Ritlebaku. Oh, that was such a huge opportunity, but just offside, I think. Well, Moreno is actually not that tired. It's going to be time for one of the wingers to go, in fact. And I think it's going to be Oyarzabal. Marco Asensio is going to be the final substitution here. Ferran Torres on the left. And Asensio on the right. Gundogan is going to come in for who? I think for Goretzka or Kimmich. For Goretzka. Carvajal. Oh, beautiful dribble by Asensio. Asensio on the post. That should have been the goal, of course. Asensio was really close, but now it's over. And Germany goes to the next round based off that one single goal. Wow, so close. España was really close there with Marco Asensio. That could have been a legendary substitution there from the Spain manager. I guess that's me in this match, but damn. That should have been it for sure. Marco Asensio. I don't believe that was even a thing. Spain did too bad to actually deserve to qualify, but yeah, I don't know. It's always difficult to talk about deserving in football. We're going to England, Nigeria, and I'm gonna quickly save the game so that those two results may not go lost for some reason. England, Nigeria. Scheiße, yeah. Oh wow, this is much choice. Okay, England has to play in an away match, in an away kit actually. The blue kit versus the white kit from Nigeria. England in blue. This is the match that Cola might have been wanting to look at. Cola might have looked to this match. And they're gonna play with the one time I played England and it went really well. This system here, the holding system. Instead of Calvin Phillips, Foden and Mount are going to be on the midfield. And we're going to use Jadon Sancho, I think. Yes, exactly. Jadon Sancho. And here we see that Rashford should be playing on the bench. I've absolutely not informed this season, by the way. But this England squad should be able to actually do some stuff. A lot of attacking players. They need 3 goals today. 3-0 it was for Nigeria in the first leg. Let's see if England can actually turn the tables in the Wembley Stadium. Of course, a very well-known and I would even say iconic stadium in the world of football. Here we go, 4-3-3 as you just saw. Sterling, Kane and Sancho are going to be the ones to make the goals mostly. But also Foden and Mount have a lot of creativity going on there. And Nigeria is going to play on the counter like they did in the home match. And also how Senegal just played. Two pacey wingers in Chukwueze and Moses Simon. And of course Osimhen, the very lethal striker that might actually get Nigeria a win today. If he scores, it's gonna be over for England, I would argue, because then England has to score 5. And I don't see that happening, honestly. So England has to play they have to play defensive in the way that Southgate does, because they cannot concede a goal. But they also have to score at least 3 goals, which is a ridiculous amount. That definitely requires an offensive plan. They have to be quick with the first goal. That would definitely help. Arabo. Let's see what happens. Who do you support in this match? If there's anyone who is like not neutral. I know that if Kola is gonna watch, he's definitely gonna support England here. Kola has England as winner. Of the whole cup, actually. Arabo and Pickford with the save. What are they doing? The goalkeeper was not on the line, and Victor Osimhen actually does it for Nigeria again. I think this is already over now. Wow. And I have to eat a B-Boozle too for that. F. Yikes. That's what you get for putting offensive players there, I guess. And it is already 1-0 for Nigeria in 14 minutes. Just 14. Here is the B-Boozle, and I have to punish myself. I have to eat the white one, which is the worst. Okay, it's not the bad one. I got coconut, that's better. It's actually not too bad. Kane. Oh, Harry Kane. With an equalizer for at least this leg. They still have to make 4 to wash away the 3-0 from the first leg. And also to get the 4th one. To compromise for the away goals advantage that is now for Nigeria still. 1-1. We are getting some... We're gonna get some spectacle today, I think. In this match. Of course, it's nobody else than Harry Kane. Foden, Kane, Rice, Onyeka. And imagine that Nigeria actually plays without their... Well, on paper, their best player. Which is Wilfred Ndidi. Because he is still injured. Sterling, Foden. Sterling just gets in time, I think. This one is going to be impossible for Foden, actually. But somehow they keep it in. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. Oh, bad control. Moses and Chukwueze. They are the right wing from Nigeria, with Moses being the veteran guy from an ex-Chelsea player. Mount with a high interception. Some pressure that really pays off here. But he's not the most gifted player in terms of dribbling technique. Sterling. Harry Kane. Foden. Now Foden might actually be able to do some trickery here. Harry Kane. Oh, Harry Kane. Oh, that is a beauty as well. Such a difficult angle. And Harry Kane for his second today. 2-1 for England. They yet have to make 3 goals, but we are back at 0 with that. Harry Kane. At least we know that we are not going to get any injury or extra time, I mean. We are not going to get more than 90 or 95-ish minutes. Because they cannot tie on away goals. Foden. Declan Rice waiting for Sterling to go very deep. Raheem Sterling, not the best finisher in terms of, well, in comparison to Kane. And that is a good defensive block by Moses Simon. Mount. Stones. This one gotta be for Akpeji. Stones, and on the post, and this one, oh, how is that not a goal? Oh, big yikes for England there. That should have been a goal, of course, and it's apparently not in, because otherwise we would have still gotten an attack and a chance, I guess. 2-1 for England. That means we are back at 0, as in there still need to be 3 goals from England and no from Nigeria at the moment. The first half went up to, we're actually also 3 goals. England washed away the one away goal that Nigeria scored very early on. But yeah, it is not looking good for England so far. Although they do prove that they have the capabilities to score goals today. Foden. Kane. Yeah, that's not gonna be reachable. I think Sancho is offside. Fem team coming up, right? Yes, exactly. They are. Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Tough angle on the post. This is like the 3rd or 4th time in this game that England hits the post. Luck is not on their way. On their side, I should say. Kane. Declan Rice actually making a rush. Sterling. Back to Mount. Kane, Kane, Kane. Easy blocked by the Nigerian defense. Oh, if this is not interception, that could be actually a problem. Sanusi to Moses Simon. Family team hype, indeed. I'm curious why Kola is not supporting England here. Like, I thought he was going to spam the chat and stuff, but he actually didn't. Maybe he has already given up on England. Declan Rice. This is... The second half has to be better than the first half when it comes to England. They have to score more goals and concede less. But so far they haven't really shown any ambition to do so. Almost only 20 minutes left and 3 goals are still required. Harry Kane. The problem is that Nigeria is playing very defensive here. They are really solid in the back. Foden. Kane. Rice. This deep ball to Sancho can actually arrive. That is not the case, but Harry Kane gets it and his hat-trick is there. Harry Kane. 3-1 and now England needs only 2 more goals. Let's see if they can actually do that. Mr. Midis scored a beauty last match. Exactly. Let's see if he can repeat that feat. Harry Kane as well with a beauty here. Well, a beauty as in a hat-trick. I'm gonna still substitute somebody because I feel like we could use a new player. Actually, we might actually need 2 players, but Sancho is really bad this match. So I think Grealish is gonna be the player to come in for him. But he has to play on the left. Sterling, I feel like he's very crucial, but a bit too tired. Rashford might be better anyways. Well, Grealish is gonna play on the right. And Rashford on the left. I've almost forgot who actually was subbed in. Foden. Kane. Mount. Playing a lot of long balls. Omero. Declan Rice. Oh, beautiful ball. Grealish, the dribbler. And he's going to the ground and we're getting a free kick. And that might be really important to hit for England here. If this free kick goes in, I don't know, man. This is going nuts in that case. And I might actually take this one with Trent Alexander-Arnold. He might be the best free kick taker here. Yep, he really is, actually. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that was not good enough. Not in the far corner. Or in any corner. Akpeyi is taking his time and just kicks it to the left. Where no English pressure was. Simon. A table. Grealish. Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Nigeria is really... England is actually kind of close. Not gonna lie. Rashford. Not making a very good impression so far. Mount. As long as England keeps possession, but it's gonna be over pretty much now. They get like no chances anymore. Here is the final blow. 3-1 for England, and it was an impressive win, but they're 3-0. If that goal would not have been there from Osimhen, this would have been enough for extra time actually. But yeah, that goal from Osimhen in the away match is actually fatal for England here. England is going home. And it's not coming home. That's what I can say. Harry Kane with 3 goals actually, that is impressive, and he has impressed me at least in this match, but it's not enough for his team. Next destination for I don't know, man. They say Bayern, right? Like Bayern has denied it, but let's be real. If Lewandowski goes, then Ronaldo might be a very good alternative for, well, good. I don't know if good, but if good is the correct word, but a very logical for the average football fan. We're going to the last match here. Here you see the top scorers, by the way. Immobile, Werner, Balde, and Minamino. Family team, Goat Eagles, aka the family team, versus Switzerland. Zakaria has to replace Freuler because Freuler is injured apparently. That means that Fabian Schär is going to be benched. But what do you think is the next destination? I wanted to say final destination, but it's the next destination. Okay, they're gonna play in yellow and green. Oh man, my nose. Alright, let's see if we need to substitution. If anyone here in the chat wants to play right now, tell me right now. I'm gonna give you like 1 minute. Otherwise, I'm gonna just play the strongest lineup that I can possibly think of. And I think nobody is too tired to like be bad to need to go to the bench. So yeah, if you are Hubi, 11 characters, or Cola, one of those three, and you want to play, then let me know. Bob, you already play. Arjan also wants to play. Mr. Midas also wants to play, of course. Yeah, I think Man United is likely. It's gonna it's possible. Like it's gonna be. He's in a complicated situation. Like there's no club that meets all his preferences / demands, except for Bayern, perhaps. But yeah, Bayern is not gonna do that, I think. He either has to give up on his UCL dream, or he has to play on I don't know, not even a lower competition, or he has just to give up his salary for a big part. You are playing, yes, you are playing already. I think nobody here is going to cause any substitution here anymore. But yeah, we will keep those 3 on the bench. Man, this is a hype match. We've not seen the family team play at home for quite a while already. Family team, the first match was 1-2. Family team just needs to score 1-0 and it's over. Then family team can qualify. Switzerland playing yellow and green, and family team in red and yellow. Yeah, it might be a bit confusing, but I don't think it will be that confusing at all, actually. Family team, of course, with 4-2-3-1. A lot of midfielders. Argent and Liefe can also support the midfield. Only one striker, but we have more on the bench. Switzerland playing the exact same system. And Bolo Shaqiri will be the really dangerous tandem there. I don't know how fit Shaqiri actually is, because last time that I played Switzerland against the family team, he was so tired that he couldn't play like from the beginning. I had to sub him on later in the match. I wonder how that will be right now. He might be subbed off by half time even. I think Lisbon is playing UCL. Not sure for sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think they do play. So yeah, then he doesn't get the salary he wants, and he also doesn't realistically. He's not gonna be able to win the Ballon d'Or or the UCL with Sporting. Like maybe if he wins the World Cup, then he could at least do a throw to the Ballon d'Or. Galicia. Switzerland. I'm curious to see if Bobeb and Pedro are going to be able to hold off Embolo and Shaqiri, because that will be their main focus today. Especially Embolo, because Shaqiri will be defended by the midfielders, perhaps. Argent cutting inside with a left, and Arjan with the shot. That was pretty close actually. It was actually touched as well. I didn't think it was actually being touched by Swiss. Samsa. Ooh, on the bar. Samsa with a long shot on the bar. Pedro Jardin. Samsa again. Bad ball control. Please take L. Arjan. Ooh. Yikes, that ball was a little bit too deep. Mr. Miles. Nice interception, not bad. But Shaqiri also has a nice interception there. So if the family team is gonna make a goal, who will be the guy to score the goal today? I'm kind of curious to see your prediction. Well, it might actually already happen like really soon before you see it. Like if the goal falls like, I don't know, in game before 5th minute, then I might have asked it before you actually get to see it. Or, I don't know. You get what I mean. Shaqiri. There's at least 30 seconds of delay, unfortunately. Perhaps even longer. Rodriguez, he's coming really far there. Kind of uncomfortable for the family team. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Oh, what a beautiful ball actually. But not enough. Saka. Another cross. Senegal. And now Mr. Midas is gonna make it for a run. Not a lot of pace for this guy. But nobody in the family team really has that pace. Argent. Can he do some sort of dribble solo magician thing? Ingelice. Liefe maybe from this angle. And that was a really... That wasn't actually an attempt on that was an attempt for goal, but it looked more like a cross pass. You think Samza, okay. And Piskas thinks Mega Man, and and Arjen thinks like please take L, lol. Mr. Miles. Mega Man. Stefan. Mr. Miles, deep ball for Mega Iron Man. And we are going to the break with a 0-0. I am not comfortable with a 0-0. Well, in fact, that's just not enough for the family team. But they do create chances. You gotta give them that. Switzerland doesn't really get chances, apparently. With only like 0 attempts. Mega Man. Mega Man with the ball to Mr. Miles. Getting some space, Mr. Miles. Mega Man actually go to the ground, and we're getting a penalty here. So I can decide who scores. By like giving the penalty to somebody. Okay. Argent. No, I'm not going to give Argent a penalty, unfortunately. We'll just look at statistically the best player with penalties. Probably Mega Man. He has like 93, which is like extremely high actually. I don't think there are many FIFA players that have like this kind of rating on penalties. He's gonna shoot it in the left corner, in the top as well, and that's a goal by Mega Man. Golasso, Mega Man does it again. He strikes again. Penal, yes. Boyd wanted to take it. Well, Mega Man has the best chance of scoring. We need to consolidate the. We need to make sure that we get a lead at least. And if we get another penalty, I will give it to somebody else probably. Even though that might actually still be fatal if they miss. Saka. Bum. Yes. In the tower. Melis. Senegal, is there some room for that pass? I don't think so. Gola should have taken it for top scorer. You were... Colin, you should have said that you wanted to play earlier. Like, if you were there when the family team started playing, you could have actually played. Well, you can still play. I can still sub you on, but... Then you could also have taken it, perhaps. Like, if you have like a 93 rating on penalties or higher. Comeback season. Rodriguez. Oh, that's tricky. We are not safe yet. Switzerland is trying to force a goal, I think. And they will have to, with the correct mind. They will get it as well. Liefe. Mega Man. Just a little acceleration there, and then just to create that space for a shot. England is out, but they were actually they got pretty close, and it was actually kind of a thriller, the match with England. They managed to score 3 times, but Nigeria also scored 1. So then the need became to make 5 goals instead of 3 or 4. Yes, England is out, but they were really good in their match now against Nigeria. Mr. Miles. Oh, he's through. Mr. Miles! Goal! Oh, that's the pure quality of Mr. Miles, of course. Left-footed goal as well. I think that's his weak foot. Inners, that's the inside post as well. Wow. What a shot here by Mr. Miles. That means that we are leading with 3-2, and if Switzerland scores a goal right now, we'll go into extra time. Leaf is gonna be replaced. I think Cola will come in. But on the wing though, and I'm gonna replace Mr. Miles for myself right now as well. Mr. Miles did his job. Yikes. But he's too tired to... And we want to conserve his energy for the next round as well, where we will definitely need him. And in FIFA I have a similar profile to Mr. Miles, I think, in terms of qualities. Oh, that's actually tricky. Oh, that was a tricky one here. Here we go. Cola is going to replace Lieve and Mr. Miles is going to be replaced by me. Counterclockwise. Cola. Ooh, nice one from Cola. Arjan trying to pass it back to Cola, but yeah, that was a little bit too difficult there. Art of yeah, art of correctly placing the ball in the upper corner. Maybe that's worth some. That's a challenge you should take in real life next season and make a video on. Hypo with bad ball control there. That's something that Mr. Miles would have done better. That is a good ball though to Cola. Zakaria. Counterclockwise. Hypo with the cross and Fasnacht here. Now Switzerland has only the injury time left. Ingelice, Megerman, maybe with the shot. It's Hypo and he misses terribly. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but that was just, I don't know, a dog shit attempt. Akanji. I think the referee is gonna end it here. Yes, they do. And that means that we, the family team, is going to the quarterfinals. Megerman and Mr. Miles always come in clutch. The duo. Megerman with a penalty and Mr. Miles with a beauty with his left foot. But that shot, Hypo. I know. That was a sick shot from Samza, by the way. Pretty close. Megerman with the man of the match. Also the assist on Mr. Miles, apparently. Mr. Miles made the other goal. Alright, we're gonna see real quick who the quarterfinals are, and then I'm gonna end it. And I'm gonna make a format so that you can actually predict the matches, because you only have 3 days this time. Thursday I wanna continue. Alright, there you go. You get the warning. And as to be expected, we indeed get the left side of the schedule still on the left. It is Poland versus Bosnia. It is Japan versus Italy. Senegal versus Germany, and Nigeria versus the family team. So we're gonna face Nigeria. They knocked out England. It's gonna be tricky. They have a lot of pace, which we don't, but I think we could still win it. It's not on paper, it's not the most difficult. It's not that we're gonna play against Italy or Germany. Bye bye, please take L. So yeah, those are gonna be the matches. Let's actually see real quick. Family team starts away again. And plays at home in the second leg. So the return is going to be the match where I control the family team. Where I also will control Bosnia and Germany and Italy. So definitely going to control the nicer teams in the returns. Alright. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching. Let's see if this dog did anything with the top scorers, by the way. The goals from Mr. Beatis and Mayor Man. I don't think it does because we didn't have money goals. No, we are not. Nobody on our team is actually on it. Also, no assists probably. No. Alright. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. And don't forget to predict. I'm gonna send it tomorrow or this evening. Bye bye.